Hey everybody, it's Cam Capture here. And real quick, before I get into the actual content of the video, I just wanted to do a quick update and let you guys know where I'm at. I put in almost 86 kilometers last week, and I was able to catch one shiny oddish and a couple of the Giratina, which you guys saw in an earlier video. And I am going to evolve that oddish and show you the capture footage of it. But I have a shiny oddish trade lined up, and I wanted to get that out of the way so I could do both the Vileplume and the Bellossom. If you guys care that I do things more expeditiously and just, as soon as I get one, put out the video for it, let me know. Because I'm also sitting on a Poliwag video, which I've got lined up with this gentleman. And hopefully that will get us what we're looking for. I'd like to have both the Poliwrath and the Politoed, but you guys let me know if you care. And this Yanma, I was able to trade for a Torchic because they needed the Torchic, and I happened to have it, and they had an extra Yanma. This dude was really cool to trade it with me. He's a really awesome dude who I raid with. So make sure if you're going out on raids, be the squeaky wheel that gets the grease. You say, hey, I'll help you out, you help me out, right? And here we have that beautiful Yanma. My friend was kind enough to trade to me. I was really happy that he was willing to do that trade. It was really nice of him. Just a beautiful Pokemon. I'm really happy to have it. We'll go ahead and do the evolution now, guys. I'm sure you guys have been waiting as long as I have if you haven't seen this evolution yet. Oh man, I must have clicked 200 or so Yanma at this point. I know I clicked 120 during the event, so I was pretty disappointed, but wow, that's a cool looking Yanmega. I'm pretty happy to have him now. As you can see, this was my first evolution there. I already looked them up beforehand though in the Pokedex, so the comparison shouldn't take forever and a day for me to actually find them this time. So let's go ahead and get a look at those real quick. Just a gorgeous Pokemon, the both of them. I really like Yanma growing up. I thought it was a pretty neat Pokemon. Just, the normal Yanma's got the kind of reddish orange and the green there. Doesn't really look like a common dragonfly, honestly. But you look at the shiny here. Just a gorgeous green mask and a blue. I do like blue shinies. To me, it looks more like the dragonflies I have around here. Perhaps over in Japan they have a more iridescent kind of a orange Yanma. I guess it's got orange on its wings too. This one's got blue on its wings. It's moving around a heck of a lot, but I think that the green on the face mask is a little bit more lime on this one. It could just be the blue making it look more lime, but I'm pretty sure that's the color. Oops, that's a Wooper. As you can see there, I traded for a Wooper and I got a lucky one. That was actually a really good trade for them. I'll navigate over to the Yanmega while I talk about that. I'm a pretty big trader, and that trade didn't really benefit me very much getting that shiny Wooper. I guess I'll have a shiny Wooper and a shiny Wooper or a lucky Wooper and a lucky Wooper evolution. That's cool. I don't really have a problem with that. But I was actually able to give them a Gengar that turned out to be lucky and 100%. So that's pretty good for them. I'm happy for them, and hopefully that goes on to help them with PvP, which was the whole point of that trade. Here's the normal Yanmega. I'm not going to waste a Sinnoh Stone on the male evolution. I don't think it's probably that big of a deal. It's not probably very different, I would guess, because the last 4 or so there hasn't been a difference, so we won't waste our time on this one. There's the normal Yanmega Pokemon I'm not terribly familiar with. It's kind of drab, green and red. Honestly, I prefer my Yanma to this. It's kind of scary looking, whereas Yanma, the old one, looks a little bit more cartoonish. But that shiny, that is a handsome looking shiny. That really cleans that up to me. I really feel like when you compare it to the normal, which is kind of intimidating looking, versus the shiny, which is a little bit more friendly. It's a blue and kind of a purple red there, kind of almost pink, almost a hot pink even. It's a nice looking Yanma. So I hope you guys got your Yanmas, or if you didn't, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know I really struggled to get a Yanma, so it was really great that I was able to trade with someone who had an extra. I did catch a Oddish, as I mentioned earlier, so hopefully we'll get that evolution video to you guys as soon as I can get another trade for that Oddish, and I think in that same time I'll get my second Poliwag, so I can do both Poliwag evolutions for you guys as well. If anybody cares to comment whether they prefer me just to do them as soon as I get them, you know, even if there's 4 and I can only do the one half of the third tier evolution, that's something to know. I want to make you guys happy. I want to produce content that you guys actually want to see. So if that matters to you at all, or if you'd rather, you know, me wait, you know, that's also an opinion. That's what I'm doing. So if you approve, feel free to let me know. If not, go ahead and harry me in the comments. That's just fine. But all right, guys. Till next time, you guys go out there and be your very best. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.